The 4-2 rule is a powerful yet easy to use trick which will help you win at poker. This is a quick sum you can do to calculate the percentage chance of you hitting your draw when you're on the flop or when you're on the turn. Here's how it works. Let's say you have 10-9 of hearts and the flop is king of hearts, 7 of hearts, 2 of clubs. There are 13 hearts in the deck, 4 of them are in play, 2 on the flop and 2 in your hand. So there are 9 hearts remaining in the deck. So to calculate the percentage chance of hitting your flush, when you're on the flop, you do 4 times 9. 4 times 9 hearts left in the deck, so that's about a 36% chance of hitting your flush. Let's say you get to the turn and you miss. It's like, let's say, the 3 of spades. Now you do the 2 part of the rule. So it's 2 times 9 hearts remaining. That's 18% chance of hitting your flush. These are rough calculations. They're not going to be completely accurate, but they're close enough and they're quick and useful to do in the game. As you can see here, up against Ace King, it's roughly, slightly more than 36%, but it's around the 36%. And then on the turn, 3 of spades, 20%, around 18. So it's pretty similar to the 4-2 rule. Also accounts for the fact, let's say one of these players may have folded a heart. So if there was like a dead 3 of hearts, then it's around 18%, 37 on the flop. So it's a rough calculation, but it works well in game. Now you can do the 4-2 rule. You want to know how to work out if you're getting the right odds or not. This is what we'll cover in tip 2, pot odds. So calculating pot odds can be confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple once you get the hang of it. The calculation we wanted to do is risk divided by risk plus reward. The risk is the amount we need to risk in order to call the bet, and the reward is the pot size plus the size of our opponent's bet. So let's go to our example. We have 10-9 of hearts again. Let's say we're on the flop and the pot size is 100 and our opponent bets 50. So if we do our calculation, risk, which is 50, divided by risk plus reward, which is 50 plus 150. The pot size is 100, our opponent's bet is 50. Total 150 is reward. 50 plus 150 equals 50 divided by 200, which equals 25% equity needed. As the 4-2 rule showed, we need about 36% equity to call profitably. Therefore, we can call this bet. Let's move on to the turn. Let's say the turn's the same card. It's the 3 of spades again. But this time, let's say our opponent bets pot sized. So the pot is 200. Our opponent bets 200. If we get our little formula again, risk divided by risk plus reward is 200 divided by 200 plus 400, which equals 33%. So we have an 18% chance of hitting our draw, but we're only being offered 33% odds. Therefore, we fold. There are other considerations such as implied odds and who your opponent is, but we'll cover them another time, won't cover them today. So hopefully you can start using this in your games. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and go look at the tables.